Well, I've bought some kind of weird cars over the last 2 weeks. I bought this Jetta. This isn't that weird for me. Well, sorry, this is a Golf. All you VW guys, sorry. But this one here had a bad cam and a bad starter. I've derbied one of these. So, I don't really care about it. I'm selling parts off of it. It was well more worth it to sell the parts than to actually derby this one. And I don't really like these cars. I don't think they're overly that strong. And with the diesel motor in it, I don't really think it's that good, to be honest. So there's that one. The other one I bought is this Subaru Impreza. Again, there's actually rules out there saying I can't derby this. So we're not allowed any all-wheel drive vehicles that have been turned from four-wheel drive to two-wheel drive. So as much as I'd like to derby this, I can't. Now some of you guys are saying, why don't you fix it and try to sell it? It has head gasket issues. It's mixing oil and coolant together. I know that you guys say water and oil don't mix, but this car will prove you wrong. But it needs brakes, it needs a couple wheel bearings, it needs head gaskets, which is a Subaru thing. And it's a little rusty, as you see right there, but overall it's not bad. But the problem is, even if I fix this car, it's only worth about $1,300 to $1,500 right now. So it's not really worth it. If it was a turbo model, then yeah, I'd fix it. But it's a non-turbo, all-wheel drive Impreza that I'm not really too concerned about. The other one I bought is this Ford Taurus. This is a really nice Ford Taurus, one-owner car. Something's wrong with the engine. It does not run. So I did buy this. I am going to try to fix this one, though. No body rust anywhere on it. Brand new brakes installed 2 weeks ago. Front and rear, by the way, the brand new brakes. Interior, spotless. Beautiful interior. The reason that I'm thinking about fixing this is my cousin needs a car, and if it's just some stupid little sensor that kind of gave out, who knows. But there's really no value in these cars because of all the cop cars that were made of these. It kind of really drives down the value. Even though this is not a cop car, it's kind of valued a lot less. Even though it's a higher trim package, it's actually a really nice kind of car, and they're really zippy. I think these things are going to be fantastic when I try to derby some of these when the time comes. They got a full sub just like the old Tauruses. I think they're going to be tough. So that one, I want to derby it, but I can't, guys. Now the other car I got, oh, you guys might have just seen a sneak peek of it, that I'm really excited to derby, that I think is going to do absolutely horrible, is this Mini. So, alright guys, come on. You guys, this thing is going to do so bad in the demolition derbies. I'm going to try to sell quite a bit of parts off this thing. I actually had to call the guy I bought it off and said, how on earth do you open the hood? And then he explained to me, the car's supposed to be right-hand drive, so the hood latch is on the right-hand side. Which I was like, that's so stupid, but it makes sense. So, I need to get in the driver's side to start it. It's a manual car, so we will have fun. I actually really do enjoy manual cars. The cup holder's a little bit different. It smells like old dead mouses in here. But it did come with a little Mini Cooper keychain. Look at that. Maybe we will paint this up like a derby car. Put Zach's Workshop on it. Make it look just like this car, and this will be given away maybe afterwards. But yeah, so I want to sell some parts off of it. What terrifies me about this car is how little there is to the front end of it. So he told me how to do this. There you go. Look at that. The fenders and the hood are all one unit. So every bumper in the world is gonna clear this thing. I've never ran one of these before. I've never seen one run. Some people on the internet says they ran them. Anybody from the UK probably has ran them. I don't know, but the motor looks very Dodge Neon-ish to me. Just the coil packs. It looks like a Chrysler product with the intake out front, the big alternator, everything like that. So we'll have to see how well that does. Like, is this plastic? Yeah, like that's plastic right there, so that's going to come out. I think that's your radiator overflow. That's going to come out power steering reservoir. This thing doesn't have power steering, the battery. There's going to be quite a bit of space up here, but I'm still really nervous that the bumper is only about 12 inches off the ground. I'm going to try to put a little bit bigger tires on it, but I'm scared that's going to really screw with my gear ratios. I don't think this is going to be a very front end heavy car, but who knows, I could be mistaken. The frame is not that impressive, so I don't know. It does not have power steering. It does not have alternator or water pump right now because the belt has actually fallen off. So there will be a little bit of work that has to go into this thing, but it runs, drives, and stops right now. Maybe we can do something like the Italian job and jump this thing. I don't know, over the cliff. I don't know. But kind of excited about it. I've never seen one of these in a demolition derby before. I'm probably gonna die. It's so tiny. But this thing here can't go back on the road. Look at the rust coming through. Like, almost all the panels are plastic, and the ones that are metal are rusting. So, for you guys that thinks I should save it and drive it, I would look so stupid inside this car. It's not even funny. But I don't know. Maybe we can do a big Zacks Workshop decal or logo across the roof there. Look how long this thing's been sitting. We can just clean off some of that mold. There you go. Brand new paint job. I don't even know. Maybe if I don't sell the hood, I'll leave it on for the derby. But this looks like a 2022 car. Who knows, guys? Some good snow tires, maybe a winter derby car. I don't know, but it would be funny. Thanks for watching, guys. That's what I've been up to. See you guys back here tomorrow on Zacks Workshop.